Hello, thank you for watching the video. Today we're going to be trying to shrink a shirt down. Maybe one size, maybe not quite one size. We have this tan shirt underneath here, and I've laid it out. And then I've taken another shirt, same material, same brand, just a size smaller. So we got a small here on the black. And yeah, I've lined it up evenly with the tan one below. So yeah, same brand. Now this is a 65% cotton, 35% polyester, and that's going to matter quite a bit when it comes to shrinking. The more the cotton, the less it's going to be able to shrink. Yeah, let's take a look at the difference here. So see, we've got almost a full cuff, I guess that's called, down here at the tail of the shirt. We're talking about an inch, 3/4 of an inch to an inch, I guess. We've got about a quarter on the side here. It's almost the same here at the bottom. These are almost the same as far as the width of the sleeves. That's probably okay. And then again over here, almost a full cuff length. So yeah, we've got a small, the black, and then the tan was a medium. So we're going to see if we can shrink this down. Now, if you're thinking about doing it with the dryer, it's not going to work that well with the dryer. Yeah, it's not going to work that well with the dryer. Dryers typically heat around 120 to 160, something like that. And we're going to need a higher temperature to get any real shrinkage out of this. So let me show you what we're going to do next. So on a range top here, we're going to bring this to a boil. This is a pot with a handle on each side. Maybe it's a stock pot, saucepan, I'm not exactly sure. But we're going to bring this to a boil. The thermometer here is reading 178, I guess, close to it. That's like 17 degrees higher than your dryer is going to get, your hottest dryer will probably get. So we're already at a good start here, but we want to bring it to a complete boil. I'm not sure I'll be able to get to 212 if that's what boiling is, but around 190, 195, 200, something like that would be nice. So I'll get back just a few minutes. Here we are, boiling. Let's check. We are about 194. That's going to be good enough for us. This may not be right either, but clearly boiling. Boiling, I think, is 212. So let's go ahead and drop our shirt in there carefully. Yeah, make sure that the water level is enough so that when you put the shirt in there, it doesn't overflow. Pretty common sense stuff there. I'm going to try to force this around a little bit, even it out. It's like cooking a shirt, I guess. Have you ever done that before? So we've got it off. We've got to start cooling down. I really need to flip that over better. Okay. Now like that. Completely submerge it. Okay, what we'll do now is just leave it here until it completely cools, and we can just reach in there and get it out with our hand. Okay, so it may take 30 minutes or so to cool. If you're not sure about the shrinkage, again, this is 65 cotton, 35% poly. If you're afraid you're going to have too much shrinkage, you may want to take it out early. Just be careful because it's going to still be hot. I'm going to go ahead and let this cool all the way just to see what kind of shrinkage we get. We're going to get the maximum amount of shrinkage by doing that. I really don't need a whole lot of shrinkage, but we'll just see how far we can go. All right, here we are. It's about 30 minutes later, and it's still pretty hot. Let's take a temperature here, see what we're at. Yeah, we're like 104. Yeah, 104. So a little too hot to handle for me. Let's take this over to the sink. Yeah, I'm just trying to speed it up a little bit instead of letting it cool down to room temperature. I'm going to try to get this dry before I leave. Okay, so that's good enough, and I'm just going to squeeze this out. We could let this air dry, but like I said, I'm kind of in a hurry to leave, so I'm going to put this in a dryer. However, I think I'll just use air dry because we want to see how this shrunk just with our boiling water. I'm pretty sure that putting it in a dryer, even with the heat, is not going to do really much, but just for the sake of the video, we will just air dry this. So here's our shirt now after it's dry. All right, remember that was the medium, so let's grab our small. Here's the small we had on top before we began to shrink the shirt. Wow. Just try to line it up. Okay. All right, so yeah, we pretty much have a complete size change here. Let me show you. All right, so looking back at the video, remember here at the shirt tail we had like a 3/4 to an inch. We're even now. Now I didn't do any extra pulling or anything. So we're lined up here with the collars. Again, that is the small, that is the medium. Shoulders. Actually, the small arm is wider. Look at that. Okay, collar or cuff is even on this side. Again, tail is even. Even the sides have shrunk on the tan shirt. I mean, the small is actually maybe even wider now. And then the cuff here on this one is a little shorter. The black one, the small, is a little shorter, but clearly it did shrink compared to the way it was before we put it in the pot. So yeah, it definitely shrunk a size. Anyway, that's it, I guess. Thank you for watching the video. So this again is a 65% cotton, 35 poly. Worked pretty well if you want a full size shrinkage. Good luck if you try this. Thank you for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care.